Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here to make another video of week 3 in the NFL. Put my score right here. I'm down. I'm at 60% of my picks. Last week I was just 2-2. It was a rough week for everyone. Who would have thought the Bills would be 2-0? Who would have thought Houston would be 2-0? And who would have thought New Orleans would be 0-2? Who knew? As long as I stay over 50%, I'm happy, because most of the people that you would pay for to do your picks for you are just over 50%. So here on YouTube, you're getting free picks, and someone who's over 50%, and I hope to stay that way the rest of the week, the rest of the season, I should say. And also those people that don't like to argue and stuff like that, you're getting free picks. Come on. You know, you want to pay someone else to do those picks, go ahead. Or you want to put up your own video, that's fine. I see some new people putting up their own videos. You know, they're not as good as 50% yet, but you know, they'll learn to adjust, you know, just like everybody did. Alright, I just want to say NFL just released a press statement that Adrian Peterson will be starting against New Orleans in New Orleans. I think they would have got beat anyways with the Patriots at home last week anyway. It was a blowout. But maybe Adrian Peterson would have did a little bit more damage, so it wouldn't have been so bad, but who knows. But yeah, they released until he's charged with something, he's going to continue to play. And that's it. So let's see and start these picks, and let's go. For my fourth pick, my upset pick for the week, there's a lot of close ones. It's hard to say which ones. I tend to agree this week with the majority of the favorites. But I'm going to pick San Diego at Buffalo. San Diego's an underdog by 2 points. I think San Diego's an up-and-coming team, and I picked them second for the division this year. Buffalo, will they make 3-0? Maybe. They usually tend to start out the gate strong and then fade afterwards. I think San Diego's a tough team to beat. I know Buffalo's at home, but I have to take San Diego on this one. We go with San Diego plus 2 points. My third pick of the week is Tennessee at Cincinnati. Cincinnati's favored by 7 points, so lay those 7 points. Cincinnati's one of the few teams that are very strong at home, along with Seattle and Denver and New Orleans. Cincinnati's up there in the top 5, hard to beat at home. They went undefeated last year, that's why they raised their ticket prices. And this ain't a playoff game, this is a home game. So I'm picking Cincinnati -7 over Tennessee. My number 2 game is Houston at New York Giants. I can't tell you how bad the Giants are. You know, I followed them all in the off season. I know they're 5-0 in the preseason, but they look god awful. So if you notice, I've been picking against the Giants, and I've been winning every week. So this week they're playing Houston. Houston's 2-0, surprisingly enough. But they have a great defense. Their offense is lacking a little bit. I'm not too fond of their quarterback, Fitzpatrick. He's actually a very smart guy. I saw him in an interview once. He's able to, someone said, name all the people in the House of Representatives, and he named every one. I was like, a very smart man, high degree education. His football skills aren't all that, but you know, hey, he's got a starting job. So I'm taking Houston minus 2.5 points. And last but not least, Indianapolis at Jacksonville. At first I thought Washington was the worst team in the NFL, but now that RG3 got injured and Kirk Cousins is taking over, they might actually win a few games. That's pretty sad, but that's the way it is. But I think Jacksonville now is the top-ranked worst team in the NFL. I thought they were coming out strong and they just flopped. They were totally opposite of what they did last year. So I believe their decline's going down. I haven't seen no improvement whatsoever. And Indianapolis is 0-2. That's another team who would have thought 0-2. First time Andrew Luck's ever lost 2 games back-to-back playing for the Colts. So I don't think he's going to make it a third time. He's pretty impressive on Monday night, and I think he's going to put a whipping on Jacksonville. Last season he beat Jacksonville both times by more than 10 points. I think it was 20 points was one game. So I'm definitely laying the points on this and picking Indianapolis minus the 6.5. Well, that wraps it up for this week. Hope you come back next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm enjoying the community and how it's evolved this season. We got more things going on, chats, discussion rooms, Facebook now. So we get to chat. I think it's really cool. So keep checking out my channel, and I'll see you next week. Peace.